So, you're watching this video because you want to learn how to play Wein stacks. Well, within this YouTube video, I will teach you how to play Wein stacks. First, here's some history behind that game. I first invented it within middle school. I invented that game within middle school. I originally called it Wiener Stackers, but apparently the school wanted me to call it something else that it wasn't called instead. So I just called it hot dog stackers or something like that. I think it was hot dog stackers. So basically the game is called Wiener Stackers, but it's shortened as Wein Stacks. So it's called Wein Stacks for short. So here's how you play it. So let's say this is player 1 hand and player 2 hand. You get out your fingers, but make sure you're wearing gloves, because if just for sanitary reasons, you might not want to touch other people's hands. So I prefer wearing gloves before I play this game. So player 1 gets out their hand, they get out their finger, and then player 2 gets out their hand and finger above the other finger, on the other finger, and then player 1 goes back above the other finger, and they keep stacking their fingers one at a time per each term above the other finger, until one of the players with the highest reach above the other finger is at the highest height. And player whatever, with the other player who can't reach that higher loses. So like player 1 would be like this finger, and this, let's say this is player 2, player 1, player 2's move, player 1 again, player 2, player 1, player 2. Let's say player 1 stopped here, and this is player 1. This is player 1. Let's say player 1 stopped here. Player 1 would have won. Player 1 would have won that. But let's say, so since this is player 2, let's say player 2 is able to make one more move, and player 1 can't make another move. Since this player 2 made another move, and the other player 1 can't make a move, then player 2 wins. That's how you play Wein Stacks. YouTube originally and still known as Wiener Stackers, formerly I think called hot dog stackers temporarily due to it not being acceptable to be worded like Wiener Stackers within middle school. But I don't think I had any problems with Wiener Stackers within other schools for the name originally. So for short, it's called Wein Stacks. That's how you play Wein Stacks, YouTube. I hope all of you enjoyed this video about how to play Wein stocks. I invented this game, so I hope all of you enjoy this YouTube video about how to play Wein stocks. Hope all you will enjoy playing Wein stocks, and don't forget to wear gloves for sanitary reasons before you play. At least, so for sanitary reasons, make sure at least one player is wearing a glove. Bye YouTube, and bye my fellow spicy nacho Doritos. This is Kevin with how to play Wein stocks. Originally and still known today as Wiener Stackers. Bye YouTube, and bye my fellow spicy nacho Doritos.